to the 26-yard line. Brock Osweiler now heading out there to get set to go here on offense. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Again on 2nd and 10 now. It's Osweiler. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Shift together here from the D-line. They come out here in the eye. After the penalty, it's Miller. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 19. And it's good enough for a Houston first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his man on the comebacker. It's a pickup of 14 there, and that'll be good for a Houston first.
We always admire guys with arm strength, don't we? Whether it's misplaced or not at times. But when you throw a comeback route, you have to have arm strength to complete it, and Brock Osweiler just showed it off.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And that's why you see so many teams play a 3-4 defense, because that set gives you a lot of flexibility about where to bring pressure from, and it's hard for an offense to pick it up. Left side, right side, up the middle, especially with some really flexible linebackers.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Osweiler. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. Now it's Miller. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power. and you find a way to pick up first downs.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
False start, offense.
First and 15 here behind the chains. From the shotgun, Osweiler. And complete on the right side. It's Tammy. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
So the chains are on their sides. It's first and goal from the 6. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. To play here in the first half. Back with more after this. A reminder coming up at halftime. Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before that. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On second down, here's Osweiler. This will be caught at about the 3. It'll be a gain of 6, and that is going to set up third and goal. And there, the man coverage not good enough, partner, and they're able to complete the pass.
Excellent recognition of the man coverage, and they found the guy who could win downfield.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on third and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Partner, it's decision time now. I know it's still just the second quarter, but you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big-time touchdown. This is why the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Carpenter knocks it through, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Carpenter now, after the made field goal, will kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Getting set to go here, we see Blaine Gabbert march back out onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure that his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
And they just did not get the snap away in time.
Delay of game, offense. Still second down.
They come out here in the eye. And he'll take this one. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The 49ers are down right now, but they have to feel like they're still in it. The Texans deserve to be ahead, but we'll need to put together another strong half. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Hits late in the first. Osweiler's got the completion here, and the pass and catch will end up going for 46 yards. Continuing on the drive, Tammy's got the catch here, and he capped off the 8th-play drive with a touchdown. We're tied back up at 7. Texans have the football midway through the second. Fuller's going to make the catch in traffic, and he'll take this all the way for a touchdown. Texans is up now by 7.
Thank you, LR. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game.